Hello, hello. Ah, been easy. I made it home in time for the start of the stream. Very nice. Streaming. We love streaming. What's up, dorks? We're gonna go for an extra hour today to facilitate the dual game streaming. I think it'll greatly assist on Thursdays with actually being able to do more than one thing. So the first like hour and a half, we love streaming. I'm stuck in my overshirt. Hold on. Mm-mm. Now I am having choice paralysis of like what to do first. I think it'll be Rimworld first, simply because I know Gotcha and Sat probably want to get involved. So I'll wait. I'll give them time to pop in if they're gonna pop in, and if not, they're getting left in the dust, dude. Let's see. We love streaming. Yes, we do. Spam ping them in the cord. Yeah, probably could. I should honestly start leaving the Discord open while I stream. Need to post your streams in there. This is also a good idea. The thing is, like, I know a lot of people in there. A lot of the producers are probably just in there because they're what's it called? Because they're supporting on the Patreon, and I don't know if people necessarily. Maybe we need like a not to have like role paralysis, but we should probably have some way for me to ping people who want to look at the stream. Here, let me just add Gotcha and Sat. We Dark Souls. We Soulsing in around an hour and a half. Just a word of warning. There. The way the Rift Events Discord does it is they have, let's see, Rimworld. Gonna go black screen for a second. Boom. The way the Rift Events Discord does it is they have, when you enter, like, you click the type of content you'd be interested in, and then you get this automatically assigned, like, a bunch of individual roles, depending on, like, what you would like to be notified for, and then every single announcement post just adds the roles that, you know, who need to hear that information. So if you care about, like, game nights, you get added for, like, a game night. React to this message with an emote if you want to get pinged for streams. Yeah. We're gonna me, Red, and Tunic Izzy are gonna get together this weekend and do like a revision of the rules. I forgot to mention this to you, by the way. Red, I know you're in the chat. I want to get together with these dorks on the weekend and then do like a revision of the rules and maybe some testing with bots on like a dummy server. And then we'll try and implement some more sophisticated stuff. The Council of Nicaea. Who is okay, I'm not well read on my biblical lore, but isn't Jesus involved in that? Who is Jesus in this analogy? Okay, now these are our previous settlements. And we could continue those, but I did comb the workshop. No, that was around 400 years after my man kicked it. See, I'm not well read enough, and I'm aware of this. I did add a couple mods on here that I'm not certain I want to utilize at the moment, because these are pretty anti-vanilla stuff. Like, this is about like fat. You know what? I don't think I haven't read the books. Guy who just got started in the Bible fandom. I'm really only familiar with the St. George's version. I'm not that well read on it. Ironically, I need Hero's expertise. If you were here from the the Elden Ring stream. Okay, I think we'll just continue the one we were doing. I'm gonna try and make that a regular thing with Hero, by the way. Hero said he'd be down, but I think the only thing would be like, I still want to maintain some ability on the Thursday stream. Who is this person? Okay, hold on, I gotta get my bearings here. This person is just visiting for a little while, right? This is related to a quest. He streams way too late for me, but I like watching his Kenshi content. Yeah, I mean, so the thing would be like, I would push back my Thursday streams to 7, and I believe he streams regularly at like 8:30 every evening. So it would be like, we bullshit on something for like an hour and a half, or like an hour and 20 minutes. I take like a 15-minute break or 10-minute break towards the end of my portion of the stream, and then I reconvene with Hero around like 8:30, if he'd be cool with that. So I think something like that might be doable. It looks like I was starting to get. Oh yes, we made this whole space the interior. We're starting to get power. This is good. I think we're mining out for rooms over here, individual rooms. Hell yeah. Because again, I'm gonna add like an hour to each of these streams regularly, so we can do like, you know, more variety kind of stuff. Maybe I bisect the Battle Brothers streams on Monday, but I'm not sure. Because again, I thought I would be done by now with like playing Battle Brothers. Like, you know, I'm not gonna self-claim a disease, but maybe a little bit ADHD in effect here, because I usually phase out of games like fairly quickly. I'll have my like, you know, week, 2-week, maybe month-long love affair with like a topic, and then I'll fall out with it and be like, I need the next thing, I need the next fix. But I don't know, Battle Brothers has hooked me. Something fierce. I must consume. Yes, gotcha. Okay, quests. This is what I was looking for. Active. His friend is interested in learning about other cultures. He wants you to host them at Mutt for 15 days. The only game that sticks to me is Crusader Kings. Everything else is temporary. I think we've all got our like mainstays like that. He won't do any work. We rejected this. This is looting some stuff. I keep throwing this out there, but I couldn't get a definitive response. I think I'll add. I think Trusted Baker might be our catch-all term for like temporarily people who are regulars, community regulars. So I might even give it to some producers, like Gotcha might need it. But I think tomorrow I want to swap out the regular patron stream with a game night if we could. We were talking about this in the last patron stream. I think we can hit play at this point. I wanted to talk about this on the last, or I did talk about this on the last patron stream, but I think it would be fun to do like a Civ or something. Can I get the evil ass gambler roll? It'll be up for peer review. We'll see. What are your traits in this? Gotcha. Bio. Certified gotcha demon. You're psychically deaf. I don't think there is a gambler background. I think Akizuki's some kind of psycho. He's got something wrong with him. Oh, he's not. He doesn't have his Muffin Commissar apparel. I should have cleaned this up. I wanted to go back and do the Idealons a little better, or whatever they're called in this. Okay, we can speed up a little bit. I think food is a concern. Who? Oh my god. This is the... Who? We're not hauling food. Who? Oh, Gotcha is also... Gotcha's here on a loner too, I think. Or maybe... I think he was fleeing something and we recruited him. I can't even remember. It's been so long. I'm a little under the weather right now, I think. By the way, if you can hear it in my tone of voice. fleeing my gambling debts. You have one character trait, and we've determined what it is. Okay, we need to get somebody to hold us food. Who is work? Let's see. Hauling. Willing to do. See, here's the problem. Mining. You gotta do this way earlier. Yes. What are you doing right now? Sorry, buddy. We gotta get that rice away. He won't do all... Oh, yes, he will. Okay, a good portion of it, at least. Sorry, dude. You're getting ordered again. Bear and Gotcha spoke about xenohumans. Venezi made a contemptuous remark about Bear's hands. You giant-handed motherfucker. I don't know if anybody saw in the chat earlier. I posted it in memes. But Red and I recently watched them. I played Portal 2 when I was younger. Okay. Coalition of Azga. One dickhead, right? And he's going to have a bow? Alright. Don't like Xenos, not just races. Don't like them. Classic gag. Who's got weapons? Not like it's Venezi and Gotcha. We give Gotcha a gun. Me and Red just replayed Portal 2. I played it when I was like, I must have been like 13. Like, I was pretty young when I played Portal 2 for the first time. And Red had never played Portal 2. So I wanted to see, like, I wanted to get, like, their reaction to playing it for the first time. And god damn it, if it wasn't, like, a better game than I remembered it being. Like, I think I just got the surface level sci-fi stuff, like, ooh, there's a scary robot telling me to do stuff in the first time around. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh my god, this is a game about, like, women suffering. And it's, like, frightfully obvious in hindsight. To the point where, like, I was mad when I was looking around for, like, reviews of the game, or of the plot. Not a single unique experience. I just went through the experience of my girlfriend. Yeah, it's Hi Budareka. It's like shockingly upfront to the point where I was like upset when I went looking for like plot reviews of the game, and it wasn't like the first thing that everybody said when they were talking about the story. A lot of the reviews, I don't know if this is just like where the culture was at the time. And you know, and by the way, I'm certain that like you said, I'm certain this is not a unique experience. Like, it's so in your face. I can't believe that everybody was dumb. Like dumb. No idea is unique under there. Like, somebody's figured it out. But it's like so painfully obvious in hindsight that like Portal 2 is about Caroline / GLaDOS being like abused by the men in her life, and then having her like autonomy and agency taken away by Wheatley. Sat, yes. I'm glad that I played Portal 2 when I was older, because GLaDOS probably would have awakened something in me. Are you sure it didn't happen to you already? Yes, man, it's like such a big point in the game. It's like frightfully obvious. As soon as Wheatley gets what he wants out of Chell, he immediately tries to dispose of her. Or Wheatley literally like steals what is by any comparison like GLaDOS's body, you know? The moment where GLaDOS, like the actual Wheatley betrayal, playing some Terraria. Sorry, let me finish this Portal point. I'm bouncing all over the place. It's painfully clear this was a triumph. I didn't know, like, there's the two Portal songs at the end, sung by Ellen McLean and done by Jonathan. Oh God, I can't remember off the top of my head. Can't remember, but Still Alive and Want You Gone are like very clearly like edging their way towards like a gay love song about an abusive relationship. And then there's a third Portal song from Lego Dimensions that John Colton, thank you, that not so subtly like makes it clear that it was like a third Portal song from Lego Dimensions. I'm not sure if I finished that sentence or not. But it's... God, what the hell is happening today? He's got a mace. The Foxmen. Beautiful. Story writer. Cloth parka. Have you heard the big band version is Still Alive? Great track. I actually haven't. We're out of logs, I think. Oh, no. We're just being incompetent. We gotta make an airlock for this. I seem to remember. That way that this has to work a little less. But yeah, the game is great. To the point where, like... To the point where, like, I want to... Oh my god, he's just starting right away, huh? Is that our dog? Hey, man! No! You fucker! What the fuck? Oh, Sat doesn't have the gun. It's gotcha. This dude just killed our dog, man. He beat, and it wasn't a good death either. He just beat the dog to death. Fuck! Ah! Today is Friday, and oh, did he just disable Vinizi's arm to the point where he can't use the gun? What happened? Why is he not using the gun? Oh, shit. Oh. Don't worry, all dogs go to heaven. I fucking hope so. I'm still thinking about what I said to I don't know if you were in the stream, but what I said to shit. What I said to Hero about Fortnite Friday. Where, like, I think about that anytime I get distracted from talking about something big like that by the game I'm currently playing. Your ear is gone? Oh, shit. That's bad. Why is nobody medic... Oh, Akizuki's on it. Go find them. Shit! Oh, well. Rip. Okay, we got Electric Tailor Bench going. We needed... Yeah, we need to make a cape for Akizuki. Who was doing tailoring? Were we fighting, like, Prime Iron Mike? What the hell? The dude was what was his... He just had... No, he sucked! We're just wearing no armor. Like, Vinizi has no armor on. So he just got walloped in the head. Walloped in the damn head. I think Vinizi's character is actually a woman. Yeah. Can't hear you. Kusfos, High Stellarch of Imperium of Liberum, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $225 not far from us. It consists of the toolbox of morose autodoors. Ooh. Akizuki can convert gacha, I think, right now. My brother's mace, most like. He's strong. Oh, it's such a good end to that fucking show. Again, I'll try not to spoiler, just because I know there's a bunch of guys in the chat who haven't seen it, but it's like really good. How do we get Akizuki to convert gacha? Like, he's got these abilities, but I don't think I pop him from here, right? I just love Birdie's portrayal of Baylor so much. Yeah, it's great. He plays that, like, that level of, like, dignity very well. He's so respectful and, like, well-read and well-meaning. He's a very conflicted kind of guy. He's an entirely different person from when he voiced the player character Imperial Agent in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Ah, shit. I think whatever. That's where we are. Is there an abilities? What? It's this? Ideal. Nope. The Muffini Creed. You know what's always funny is like I don't talk about it a lot. I don't talk about it a lot, but I am genuinely kind of like well, how far into this do I want to go? I classify myself as like a normal ass person, okay, and that it in that comes pre-packaged with like a bunch of what I suppose are typically leftist ideals, okay. You a freak, don't lie. What the? That's not even what I'm talking about. I think it is funny because I think about this all the time because in the main channel, the main line, like Pendor and Kenshi videos, there are things that I talk about that are fairly like, my freak, Jesus, that are fairly like, okay, let's not beat around the bush here. Conservative coded, like talking about history. There's some danger there. Some dudes, you know what I'm talking about. You know, I really like World War II, specifically the Eastern Front, and I really know a lot about Germany. So it is funny, like, anytime the mask sort of falls off. Not that I'm like pretending. I just sort of talk about things a certain way. But something like, because by the way, I fully intend to talk about Portal 2 after having replayed it with Red. Like, it is funny because occasionally I'll say something like that and somebody will call me like, you've gone woke, and I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know where you are, man. In the Minecraft video, you probably drove away all 5 conservatives who watch you. Yeah, maybe. Like, I've gotten some comments before, don't get me wrong, that are like, you fucking... There was a part where they, if you remember in the Pendor video, there's a part where I'm talking about, Middle Eastern history, and I'm like, sorry, I'm not well read enough on this portion of the history about this part of the world to definitively say, like, what culture this faction from Pendor is based on. And I got a comment where some dude was like, this section is so embarrassing. I was like, well, I'm admitting that I'm uninformed. Like, you should do that, right? You should be able to say, like, I don't know what I'm talking about here. Just engage in Orientalism, little bro. I didn't know what to say to the guy. I didn't. Obviously, not everything, like, requires a response on my part. But it's just funny because I'm like, what? So I should just be, like, willfully stupid and, like, say things? Me when I get to the Muffin channel, but it's Chinese. Venetian Gotcha chatted about breakfast cereal. Bear made a contemptuous remark about Akizuki's voice. What's with this guy, man? It's fine, I just didn't think it'd be Chinese. Yeah, begin conversion ritual. Here we go. 55%. And we're going to do it in front of this guy, too. Stop believing in the things that you currently believe and start believing in the shit that we believe. Here's what you think is... Akizuki talked about love and hate. Buddy, you don't know anything all the time. Loser. I would even... okay, here's the thing. I want to be, like... do my due diligence and see, are they making Gotcha lie down on the floor while they talk about him becoming leftist? What is happening? What the fuck did I just make him do? They're giving him the woke mind virus. Discuss the future of mankind. The purpose of life. Thoughts on fear and safety. Choosing the right beliefs. Described false other beliefs. They're literally giving them the woke mind virus, dude. Me tapping my revolver against my chin, considering the quick character reload. Thoughts on joining and belonging. Ah! You're gay now. No, wait. He's not... He's not gay yet. He's more doubtful. Yeah, revolver. Yeah, yeah, not... Yeah, it's whatever. It's YouTube. Evil wokies. We're wearing him down. We'll need to do another one. Right in front of your fucking spiritual leader or whatever. But whatever. I say all this about the being called woke now and again because I simply intend to talk about Portal 2 in that way. And that's if there's anybody still on the boat, that's where they're going to get off. I think that's going to be where they decide that they're done. After taking 5 hours to listen to Woke Fin, dude, what are you talking about? The ideology reveal? Think of it as a compliment? Oh, yes. Stay stoic, Sat. Continue to fish, brother. I mean, I don't think it's like... I didn't, like, wear it on my sleeve, but I also didn't, like, try and hide it at all. Because, frankly, like... Again, I've talked about this before, funnily enough, and let's not turn this into the fucking Fallout complaint-a-thon again, but, like, I uploaded a video about Fallout, like, a while ago. And then, like, the type of people that I got in my comment section, I did not want to see those people in there anymore, so I took it down. We're not talking about, I won't talk about Fallout again. We can't go through this again. It's pronounced stoic. I'm a stoic, bro. We got Akizuki in the damn mines over here, man. No, we bury the dog. we don't want to eat the dog. Let's bury the dog out by the solar panels. Look there's horses here. A mare and a stallion. Sorry, Muffin, you met me at a very Chinese part of my life. Let's talk about the Fallout situation with Bethesda. Ironically, I should kill one of these horses and then we can talk about Fallout. If you take my meaning correctly. You really got to be in the know to get that one. No, I don't want to eat the... Signed colonist. No, I want to bury the dog. What's good, man? Yeah, what's up, man? We could start by beating it, let's just say. That's just nonsense. I want to bury the dog. Do we need, like, a dog grave? I don't know how to not eat this dog, and I don't want to leave him outside in the rain to rot. How do we not eat my special boy? You can't stop my Chinese workings. Don't you sit down. No, you're pushing the envelope now. I just got done talking about how woke I am. You watch your ass, gotcha. In the Muffin stream, straight up discussing it. And by it, haha. Let's just say my ethics. Yeah, we are running out of food. I think we're gonna have to hunt. Did we tame a hare? Dr. House? Akizuki's really pissed that he doesn't have a cape yet. Who is the sewing guy? Sat. Wow, Sat, you're like the intellectual, by the way. I don't know if you're aware of this. Look at your damn it. Come on, man. One day I'll find it. Intellectual, medical, artistic, crafting, cooking. You're like a Renaissance man. Young prodigy. Reptile researcher, and you're too smart. But you're jealous. Take a sip of water. This is good practice. Sat is the last intellectual in America, circa 2030. I remember, I don't know, okay. I don't have what the internet would call, like a, what's the phrase I'm looking for here? Like a noble savage view of normies. I really don't. But every once in a while, I'll have an interaction where I'm like, man, I live in a different world to some people. Simply because I relatively recently, well, maybe not relatively recently, I'm talking within the last, like, 5 years or so, I knew this guy in high school who was not the smartest tool in the shed. I don't think we want that bow, right? Whatever. And, this dude was just like not terrifyingly intelligent. But I remember one day somebody tried to get me to, like, talk to him again, like, later in life. And, he was like, we're sharing, like, YouTube videos. I can't remember what they were. But he was like, man, I got this real, like, deep internet kind of thing. I don't know, it's pretty niche. I don't know if you guys have seen this. And then he pulled up, what's that animation where it's like the CIA is infiltrating, like, the whatever, the Christ, oh god, I can't remember the name of it. You're about to receive some Holy Spirit. And the dude starts like Jesus starts like drop kicking people and running on water. You know this video? This is like, I think Joel Haver's in it, but it has like 8 million views. And I'm like, man, I had to sit there and like watch the whole thing. I was like, yeah, buddy, this is real dark web stuff here. The like thing I've seen on my Twitter timeline every day for like a year. You're about to receive some Holy Spirit. And it's like Jesus pulling off like WWE moves on dudes. But, you know, I'm not really an intellectual. I am a midwit, and I know this, okay? I watch some real stuff, pulls up Wendigoon. I am a midwit. I've come to terms with this, okay? I'm not, like, the bell curve is where I live, okay? But sometimes when I hear that, I'm like, man, 50% of everybody is below me on the bell curve, and I'm not that smart. I am fucking stupid. This dude's making me look like, you know, I don't know, man. By the way, this is the same guy. Just the top of the bell curve is the comfiest place to be. I don't know why people were saying that Wendigoon's like an evil guy. We talked about this in the Discord chat, I think, years ago. But, I don't know. People talk a big game about, like, you can believe whatever you want to believe, and then see a guy who's Christian, or I can't even remember what denomination he is. There are people who hate him simply because he is Christian, and then there are people who hate him because he's not Christian enough. Like, there was an overlap of the period of time where I liked... Did he make this cape? There was an overlap of the time that I was still on iFunny, where it was like, in the time that I started watching Wendigoon, and then there was a dude who was like, yeah, he's like whatever, he's like Protestant or whatever denomination of religious he is. I don't even necessarily know. Sat is wearing the coat. And they were like, yeah, he's not Catholic, so he's basically a fucking insert slur here, insert slur here, insert slur here. And I'm like, wow, like, they really do hate, you know. He's not, you know, you hate him damned if you do, damned if you don't. I can't watch Spooky Cast or whatever with Meat Canyon. Those two don't have any chemistry. I don't know. Definitely not my, my corner of YouTube either. I like Wendigoon well enough. Okay, Akizuki's about to get happier because he... Although, again, I've stopped watching Wendigoon lately just because, like, it's bad practice to become aware of a thing like an internet horror thing and then not engage with it. Like I don't want to have the story like spoon fed to me, because it's the same as like in experiencing a thing through like the Wikipedia synopsis of that property over like watching it yourself. Recently, like literally today, I was looking for Portal 2 reviews that talked about the thing I was talking about earlier, and a lot of them are just like, I found this one video that was just like, here's my review of Portal 2, and it was just like beat for beat the experience of playing the game delivered through the format of making a Let's Play about it. And I'm like, I don't know, man. It's not a hard game. You could just... It's only like 5 or 6 hours long. You can play Portal 2. I'm always a bit suspicious if someone introduces themselves as a Mormon, but I really don't see religion as a means of defining them as a person. Yeah, I mean... There's definitely varying degrees. Mormonism is fucking weird. Okay, we can say Mormonism is a little strange. That's the... Don't they all... They all think they're going to get a planet. Well, not all think that. That's just like the scripture. Mormonism... I'm not going to say I'm an expert. I've seen Book of Mormon, but that's like... You know. Those damn desertians. Hydroponics. Nice. Okay, so we have... I never assigned anybody to hunt. We gotta manage population a little bit here. 2 does and a buck. I think that's good for now. Kind of wanted to leave the rest of these. They wanted to create their own country called Deseret at once. Yeah, Mormons are strange. This is strange. What the hell did I want to talk about? I got past it. Oh god, there's just 1,000 things that fly through my head when I sit on these streams. Book of Mormon's good. That's what that'll be the final takeaway. Watermill generator might be good. ADHD. I mean, I probably got it. I'm not gonna say like I'm not a certified doctor, so I can't say that I fucking got it, you know. But like, I get distracted real easy. Sometimes when I'm working on videos, all it'll take, if I have to like Google a song to download to put as like a backing track, I'll be like, oh, that song, it was in this game. Oh, I want to see this scene from that game. And who's the voice actor that was in that scene? Oh, they also played this person. And then I've just blown like half an hour of like what could have been like workable time on you know, just like scrolling. So I don't know if I got it, but some early warning signs are going off. Okay, that's all I'll say. Do we want to get into microelectronics here? What's all this? This is gun stuff. Gun turrets. Blowback operation, which will let us get some pistols. 15 tabs open on Firefox at all times. Oh shit, I was actually down the tree a little bit here. What's all this smithing? The harpsichord. Royal apparel. Plate armor. 15 tabs. I was never quite that bad, but lately like working on videos and stuff has gotten me there. Where I'm like, I need like a couple different things open at a time. I think I need a couple different things open. Psychite tea. Drinking it. Subtle psychite euphoria. Chemical damage. Okay. Psychite refining. We have drug production. But I don't know if we want to make use of that. Beer brewing. Are we good? We haven't invented cars yet, so I think we wait on beer brewing. I won't subject my colonists to the hell that is having beer and not being able to drunk drive. Let's get our colonists addicted to psychite and beer. We're getting there. We're getting there. Tube television. I also won't subject anybody to not having a brewski and watching the big game. We've got batteries. We've got solar panels. I think we can be done with this wood-fired generator now. Right? Tube television invented before smithing is crazy. Or, I mean, we're like a cargo cult at this point, right? We've crash landed on this planet, and we're just making work what we got. Gabe and No Brewski, what is this, Utah? Fucking Mormons. Who's on the butcher duty? Yeah, I think we can get rid of this wood-fired generator now. What's the temperature like inside? Are we maintaining like a stable temperature in here? 70 watts. 70. All the vents are in. Very good, very good. We're at temperature. This is not showing me a number. The king just declared a crusade. Put on channel 2. What is that system in Star Sector? Is it Western S that has a king that has to like keep people entertained on live television as like one of the determinations on whether or not he'll stay in office? I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Okay, we've got all this this metal now. We can do like nice floors. Maybe paved tile. Yeah, I think paved tile. That way it's not like dirt ground. 320. We got like 2,000. Oh, we're going to be living in the lap of luxury now, fellas. Take a look at this, huh? Western S in the Persian League. Yeah, yeah. See, I got it in the data banks there. Man, I have been, like, severely delayed on like, set. Ah, shit. Who's not cooking? We gotta up our bills here. On pause at 15. Are we just I think he went hungry for a little bit there. I'm dying to get to the next Star Sector entry. I'm dying to. I've been having trouble finding like personal time to work on video stuff. Okay, we've filled our fucking storage with iron. This needs to change. This has got to change. Build the damn floor quickly, please. And we're still mining up here. Please tell me this is like the last bits of this deposit. Because I want to round off this hallway and turn it into like living space soon. So we can get rid of this barracks and turn it into something else. Okay, let's stop screwing around with... Oh, we'll do the floor first. Then we'll worry about building hydroponics out here. Oh my god, it's actually like hot in my space right now. Akizuki just went for like a depressive walk. You just gotta walk it out, brother. Not enough time to do things. We're all living that 16-ton song from Tennessee Ernie Ford. It's been stuck in my head since I listened to last episode of Dunk and Egg. God, what a fucking show. Now it was very good. Very, very good. I am simply worried. It's so out of nowhere, but I was singing along. The lyrics are unironically like about Dunk. There's a reason they use it. It is so him. Muffintop starts talking about how Dunk and Egg was about class struggle and the muffin woke allegations are never beaten. Truth nuke. It's oh god, I can't even talk about it anymore without spoiling shit. Is there any No, I can't because someone's gonna watch it. Like this video is gonna be out forever. Like somebody might just I will never watch it. See, but that's the thing, you don't know that. So you can't talk about it. This kills the YouTuber. What do you mean I'm passionate about something and I can't talk about it? We can telepathically talk about Dunk and Egg. Okay, I'm tuning in. I'm tuning into the psychosphere. Yes, I agree. Indubitably. Okay, we're emptying out the storage a little bit here. This is good. Is that you jawline mogging in the chat? That's ridiculous. There's an emoji for that? What the hell? I think I've lived for too long, man. I think it's got to be over soon. I can't be looking at stuff like this. I've been around too long. I can't see that. Did you hear that Clavicular was so mogged by... I don't even know another one of those dickheads. He was so looks maxed by such and such XYZ that his cortisol level rose. That's it. I couldn't remember. Stop. I'm sorry. You didn't sign up for that. ASU frat leader was one of them. Yes, yeah. Clavicular was caught looks gooning and got us exposed as a bald cell. That was oh my god. I don't think it was Clavicular. I think it was another one of those losers. Who he was literally sitting there like, just, you know, it's just like streetwalker shit where they just talk about how cool they are. What did I tune back into? You know what this is. The dude is just like standing on the street, like doing his bit where he wants to be a model, but did not get the work for it. And then somebody sprints by and like grabs his hair, and he's wearing a wig and he's balding. He's like pretty severely balding. And then he tried to upload a video, I think, like himself, that was like, you're still looks maxing even though you're bald or whatever. It was like, oh god. An angel loses its wings. Those words are not in the Bible. Shouldn't have been doping. It was so sad, because I'm like, if this guy, not in the dictionary yet, it was like full Stannis too. Yeah, it was bad. It was funny. It was like perfect. The deserter. An artillery woman is being hunted by a loyalty squad. One trooper. No, six Semper Tyrannus. Yeah, you just wait till that next Oxford fucking dictionary comes out. And there's another goddamn entry underneath gooning. Goon. A mafia enforcer. You don't want to get to 3, goon. Happy Thursday, how goes the rimming? Very good, Mar. Rimworld is simply a thing that gets put on in the background while I talk about nonsense. I'll post the tweet in the Discord. Okay, I gotta pull the Discord up on the left tab. Yeah, here it is. I mean, I can't play it because, well, I probably could. Second-ranked Chad Androgenic suffered a massive cortisol spike after a fan snatched his wig, exposing his true hairline. What is that? Thank God those words mean nothing in Spanish. Glory to La Real Academia. A lot of people in the stream. Big day. It's Muffintop's big day. Frankly, I never look at how many... The OBS does not show me how many people are viewing the stream. And I never go and seek out the numbers. I mean, after of course I look at my analytics and see how many people like to peek, but I'd rather not know. I don't want to break my flow. I'd rather think there are like 10 people maximum, 20 viewers, time to sell out. Turns out the real money isn't in game; it's in talking about looks mogging. I'm a student of Humble King. Don't worry, I'll like hit it big. Like I'll have like a second Pandora video, and then like all the things that like people enjoyed about me will just like fade. I'll just like get worse personally. Cut to like 10 years from now. This audio will be great. If I like shit on my own whole career, you know, and then I like 10 years down the line, I decide to like become a fucking sociopath. This audio will be directly cut underneath it, you know, as like a look how far he's fallen kind of thing. I like maximizing that kind of stuff. Really give the really give it some more ammo. Oh, Budareka and Mark, aren't you guys? I think I was looking at Budareka's Discord profile earlier today. I think you're also Chilean, Budareka. Right? One colonist idol. I'm not? Maybe I was looking at Maru's. Typical, like, Caucasian American guy being like, yeah, you're from fucking down there. You're from there, man. So cool that we have so many people here from places that don't exist. Yeah. They're all fucking, you know. Brazil numero uno. Come to Brazil. Come to Brazil. Two Chileans, an American and a Brazilian walk into a bar, and the American cannot understand a single goddamn thing they say. I know, like, you know what the funny thing is? Is that I am, like, ethnically Spanish on my mom's side, and I never learned how to speak Spanish growing up, because I just, like, in my household, nobody spoke. Well, my mother spoke it, you know. My mother speaks Spanish, and, my grandmother lived with us for a long time, and she spoke Spanish, but by the time she, like, moved in, I was, like, 13 or 14, and it was, like, way too late for me to, like, absorb any of that stuff. Anyone from south or north of the border is simply just a figment of my schizophrenia. Yes, the American machine marches on. The American project. Those places aren't real. What do you mean people live there? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, man, yeah. So I mean, I gotta make more of a conscious effort to, like, you know... Can I bury this fucking guy? I do want to make more of a conscious effort to, like, reconnect with that. Like, speak it more fluently. As it stands now, there's some, like, written stuff I can get by with. There's only America and her territories. America and her future territories. You fools are all going to go the route of Puerto Rico. Spanish is exceedingly similar to English at times. This is the first I've heard of this. See, fácil I know is easy. And aprende is like... Oh, shit. Don't ask me to pronounce it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Because Spanish has, like several different dialects, right? Like, you know, Spanish from Spain is like a different beast than Spanish from, you know, Mexico or a couple other places. I know it's not like, you know, there's not there's 1,000 different versions of it, but it's always the best to know the language of your heritage. I'm kind of the shame of the family since I can only speak English. No es lo mismo con diferentes acentos. I got enough of the pronunciation down. I worked in a kitchen for a long time with Hispanic people. So I got to practice a little bit under those circumstances, but I don't speak enough. Spanish speakers call their girlfriends novias, except if they're Chilean, they say polola, which sounds so cute. I can speak English, Spanish, understand a little bit of Portuguese and Italian. I'm learning Japanese. You're like an Ubermensch, Maru. That's one. I'm like honestly jealous of people who are multilingual. Like my partner, Red, in the Discord, speaks Russian. And, has made it clear that they would want our kids to speak Russian. Oh, shit. Something happened to my Rimworld just then. I don't know if you noticed that. Phone notifications are on. Ooh, my Rimworld is breaking down a little bit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's stand by screen for a second here. Un momento, por favor. Be back in a sec. Hold on. Hello, hello. Hello, gents. Hello, papi. Yeah, I don't know if you're aware of this, but every so often when Windows wants to push an update to you, very conveniently, your PC will start running like shit. It literally came up today. My PC usually runs very fine. Silent, yes. My PC is very consistent at running like okay. But every so often, you get that little Windows needs an update thing, and all of a sudden, it starts freezing up. Disabled automatic update downloads in the registry. I understand that I need to, because it does piss me off. It pisses me off real good. There's a certain video that I'm sure some of you remember, where it's that one uncouth gentleman, and it would be a perfect video to describe the kind of things that occur. Why is Rimworld open on my left monitor? What the hell? What in the goddamn? This is unprecedented. There's that one the old internet video, but the dude's like, I don't need to update my goddamn computer in 3 minutes. I am rendering something. You have a tiny witch inside your PC? Yeah, probably. But then he says the N-word in the video, which kind of ruins the ruins the appeal. Let's try and open Rimworld again here without. Rimworld is now consistently opening on my left monitor. What is happening? Can't see chat. I can't see chat. Options. Graphics. Borderless full screen. Keep. Full screen. Keep. Lip frame mogging us, meanwhile. 2 monitors, that patron money is good. We back. Here, I know it's, how long's it been? Oh, I lost the stream timer because I had to restart. It says 2 minutes, 50 seconds. How long were we going with Rimworld? It was like an hour, right? I wonder what got... We're so back. How long were we doing Rimworld? It was probably like an hour, yeah? 2 monitors. I already had 2 monitors before I started streaming. The stream is just over an hour now. Okay. Okay, perfect. We'll go for another, like, 15, 20 minutes. I'll get up and stretch. Oh, posture check, by the way. Posture check. I'll get up and stretch and probably eat something for like 15 minutes. We straight eating the dog. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh. Hair meat. Venison, right? We haven't eaten it. We haven't eaten him yet. We haven't eaten him yet. We haven't. He's not in a meal yet. Okay, let's. Who? Excuse me, sir. Can I fucking. Who does the trading in our town? I'm speeding it up. Fuck. Pause. We'll never do social. Trade. Damn it! I don't want to eat the dog, man. I'd rather give him away at this point. Let these fucking guys eat him. It's not. We already made somebody butcher him. Did they lose mood for that? It's for survival. It's what he would have wanted. He got beaten to death by a club. I don't think he wanted that either. If you eat the dog, you get his powers. What powers? What powers? Well, he was worth $7. I can't hear you. My ear is gone. Tenderized by a club. Oy, 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 oy. Do they have anything we want? Cloth. Goose. Chocolate. Chem fuel. Steel. We can trade some steel off, huh? We got a shit ton. What if I gave you like 200 steel? Negative numbers sell. Chocolate covered Yorkshire Terrier meat. We eating Esso style today. Dog sausage. I can afford to let go of like straight up negative 900. Negative 900. $1,000 from that. Lovely game. Any mods or is this vanilla? There's some minor stuff, but this is pretty vanilla. Like some UI and some work tab things, but it's vanilla. I'm missing a couple DLCs. Beer. Selling our dog meat to buy beer. Dog leather parka. You gonna go dog for dog with me, bro? Skyrim Ultra modded stream when? How can I play my Rimworld without my 1,000+ mods? Oh, make it cry. Fox fur robe. We might want some of these clothes. I mean, we can make them ourselves. Fuck that. I mean, this is good quality. Normal quality. Excellent button-down shirt. If they had armor, I would buy that, but a simple steel helmet for $300. Yeah, I think I actually will take that. You can get the dog leather to keep it Whoa, thematic? Oh, yeah. Alright. Fucking fine. Mega Sloth wool armchair? That sounds comfy as shit. Steel pew. Cloth burqa. They only have one beer. Ultra modded Skyrim stream. That would have to be. I have not hit a Skyrim phase in some time, but that would be. You know, I'd have to look into it. Components, nutrimines. I think we're good here. They just leave it on the ground. Yeah, we here haul. Can we haul? Prioritize hauling. Prioritize hauling. Gotcha's got the other gun, actually. I think we want Gotcha to wear the helmet. Can't wait for a Juve X Muffintop collab. We need that Mountain Blade stream before Skyrim. And don't leave our $500 on the ground. Mercenary gunners. I wish they had some rifles or something. Lorim is 500 gigs. That's insane. Yeah, I don't even think I could fit that all on my C drive. Get rid of these. I don't think we really need a pole out here. Leaving the horseshoe thing in the hallway is kind of funny, but I don't think we should do that. Maybe out here in the yard, in front of the wind turbine. Juve X Muffintop goal. See the thing about Mountain Blade, like, is that good stream fodder? Or would it just be me, like, reading Unit Pendor 2? It's so funny that there's a shorthand for that. Would an April Fool's stream that's just titled Pendor 2 Part 2 be too mean, rather? I think that's too mean, right? That's pretty mean. Pretty mean-spirited. Why are there black bars on my fucking screen right now? 2560 by 1369? Whose monitor? What would you actually stream? The video is you playing Fortnite recorded in Fraps. Oh, is it for your left? No, this is my main monitor. It was on my left monitor earlier. I have a 2K main monitor, which is a birthday present from Red, by the way. Thank you, Red. Which was funny because I think I got them the same monitor as like a Christmas present or a birthday present like years ago. So essentially we just... we could have skipped the middleman and just like not given people money. Speaks in notepad, yes. Pendor 2 video will just be me playing Perisno. And saying how bad it is. Oh, somebody finally made a sculpture. Where is that? Who's got... Oh, Sat! Sat! You have to do that as an April Fool's. You can't not. Okay, Sat just made some art. Title, An Empty Pea. On this sculpture is a representation of an Archotech projection playing backgammon with 3 monsters. Author, Sat. Sat made the fucking game from the original from Star Wars, from New Hope. You know, like the like checkers or whatever they're playing and the space chess. What was the quality good? We need to install this someplace. Hold on here, leave that in there. Turn my mic a little bit. Playing Dejaric, an intellectual. Truly a cruel world. Sat finally gets his image perms back and immediately gets sent to the frontier to make art. my only worry with who's up for Pizak? What was the card the like not poker called? Sabat. He won that piece of art in the Sabat game. Sabak. Thank you. Sabat is the World of Darkness thing. Yeah. Okay, let's harvest some berries. These fools are just... Did he just talk about clowns? Chatted about short people. Chatted about lovin'. Chatted about clowns. I hope not all it... Well, I don't know. You could be into what you're into. I'm not going to yuck your yum. So what should we do next here? Winter is on the way. We're in summer, so next is fall. Everyone needs warm weather clothing. I don't know how well Akizuki's coat counts. Winter's coming, Muffin Stark. On the list, registered trademark, not registered trademark, is oh, by the way, I haven't posted it publicly anywhere. Did HBO pay you yet? Checks in the mail. I didn't post the Discord link publicly anywhere yet. I totally forgot about that. You know what? Here, for any viewers who are in the stream chat and have not been invited yet. Invite to server. Copy. Edit invite link. Never expire. Max number of uses. No limit. Generate link. Copy. Posted in the Discord? What, the Discord link? Here, that is that's an invite to the Discord. I'll post it a couple times just so it's noticeably in the chat. I mean, all of you should be in there. But again, I just want to... I haven't... Like, in the next main channel upload, it'll obviously be in there. Kick this guy, Muffintop, for spam. Advertising. I haven't gotten the... Again, the next main channel upload, I'll put it in there. But I just haven't gotten the opportunity to, like, announce it anywhere publicly because I've been in such a, like, a rut and I have not been able to, like, meaningfully do good work on YouTube stuff. Ritual opportunity soon. Next upload eventually TM. In the next video, and I wrote this part out already for the next Minecraft thing, the line was like, my upload schedule is sort of like your drunk uncle who stumbles into the room occasionally, starts ranting about the thing that he's been into lately before passing out. The world of Rim. Yeah, we straight rimming it. We rimming it. Unk. My younger cousins have started calling me Unk, which is painful. Teach me the internet. Okay, these are going to be the rooms on this side of the thing over here. Just because I want everything to be wood walls, let's open that up. Unk top, mid. My younger cousins have taken me to calling me Unk. And I am in the unenviable situation. You can't come back from this, by the way. Because, like, I'll be like, no, man, like, 26 is not Unk status. Like, 26 is... And then, because, like, you can't say that. Because if you say that, they're gonna go, does your family know about this? Wait, that my younger cousins call me, like, an Unk? I'm 1 year older than my friend, or the YouTube channel. Does my family know about this? They know about the YouTube channel. Funnily enough, again, my sister is one of the mods in the stream chat. The YouTube grind. Yeah, they're aware. Yeah. Sometimes I have to go to some links to, like, my grandpa, like, watched, like, one of my videos, like, really early on. And I think his exact thing that he said about it was like, I didn't really understand what he was talking about, but he sounded really smart. You know, he's real good at explaining stuff. which bless him. One of your Akizuki just caught the plague. Well, they did say you became Unk status at 21 or 20, so... Yeah. So Unk status just means drinking age. They're in high school. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They have no idea. They got no clue. Oh, hold on. Let's... We're going to plan out some... Okay, how deep into the stream are we? 18 minutes? I have 2 gray hairs. I'm an Unk. In like 2 minutes, I'll take a little break and we'll come back. for Dark Souls. Muffintop, what is your unk beverage of choice? Are we talking like a mixed drink or just alcoholic beverage? A unk beverage of choice. I don't know. I need some more refined search parameters. Streamer's choice. Little Muffin's choice. I have 1 foot in the grave. I'm 27. I'm a cheap date. I think I've said this before, but I'm like fairly lightweight. I can drink half a twisted tea and be like buzzed. So it's like shockingly easy to get me hammered. So I just drink like that's pretty light, Chief. Hey man, like I said, I'm a cheap date. I just drink like Angry Orchards. I'm a cider man. Rep House Fossaway. That's very light. I wasn't lying. 1 whiff of booze and he's out. One time, funnily enough, speaking of my little cousins, I will pretty consistently... I have successfully gotten them addicted to playing like multiplayer Halo 3, which is like maybe the funniest thing of all time to do as like the oldest cousin to be like... to the point where like every family party when it's like there is an Xbox present, they're like, we're playing Halo 3, right? You know? And then I will just get drunk and take them to fucking town and absolutely on my birthday they were all over, and I don't usually get like too drunk at like social events, but I allowed myself to get like, you know, fairly drunk, which in layman's terms was like 4 Angry Orchards. And then I think I went like 20-4 in like Sniper Slayer. It was fucking bad. I was hitting trick shots off these fucking fools, man. Wall bangs, and it was dirty. So funnily, to the point where we went on vacation the one time, like my whole family, and we all stayed in like one big house together, and they were like, you should just drink like 5 beers and play Halo 3 with us. And again, they're like 15, so they know exactly what they're asking for. Giving them what for? Yeah, man, you gotta show this. It's like the least cool thing to say ever. Where you're like, yeah, I beat those fucking kids. You don't know what's that one TikTok? The one older millennial TikTok. You don't even know what this is, do you? Wearing the Halo 3 shirt. No, that's fun. Family is awesome. I'm fairly certain I've infected my like youngest cousin with Halo 3. Granted, 5 beers in and you were killing it though. You're goddamn right, man. You're goddamn right. I was there when GameStop opened. You don't know shit about this. You don't know shit about this. If I'm the older cousin who go, dude, I'll do this thing where I'll wrap up this bit and then I'll take my break and we'll swap to DS2. But I started doing this thing now. Like I got them with Halo, and let's not do that. I was happy enough with that, but then, you know, my youngest cousin, he's not in high school yet, so he's like, I can't even remember how old he is. Unk status. Actually, it was just his birthday. He just turned like 11. I do know how old he is. I'm not that much of a bastard. But he, perfect timing for me to go back to work. Yes, perfect. I got him with Halo 3, and I was like, okay, I'm content with that. But now I'm gonna start playing things in front of him, in an effort to get him to like perk up and start playing other stuff. So I started playing Elden Ring in front of the kid the one time, and I got him. I watched my like 10-year-old cousin beat Godric for the first time. His eyes were opened. Hit him with Burnout 3. This is called Dark Souls 1, buddy. You don't know anything about this, but open their eyes, man. Because again, before we started doing that, all the gaming to them was like Fortnite, and like Call of Duty. And so like you can't blame them for not knowing about shit they've never heard about. So I really want to sit them down and fucking, you know, open their eyes. Every soul has its dark young one. It's a magical thing. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we're swapping to DS2. I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break. Gatekeep the hell out of them. You're goddamn right. Keep them in line. Back in my day, we didn't have no goddamn microtransactions. But yes, I am gonna pop out momentarily for like 10 minutes. I'll give you back to Lip. Here, you can have him back. Take him back. Look at him. I'm gonna take a little potty break, then grab some probably like a light snack. I'll be back in 10 minutes, folks. BRB. I am reborn upon this earth. I'm back. Back from snacking. Oh, let's see. Where the hell is my controller? WB, Vneezy, Chimkin. How was the snack? It was just like crackers. Reborn as the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. Hot cocoa. Oh, very nice. Can't eat your own people. It's unnatural. It's a dog-eat-dog world. DS2 time? You're goddamn right. Sorry, I'm just loading it up over here. I see gotcha's already involved. Game capture. Dark Souls 2. Desktop audio. Activate. Barking up all the wrong trees tonight. Rip dog, man. Rip dog. Let's see. Slim Jim is the boy? Putting all peaches in one basket? Let's dance. Sat is reborn upon this earth. As soon as he hears the phrase Dark Souls 2. Right, I forgot I acquired such elegant drip at the end of last stream. By the way, can we go to Earthen Peak tonight? I'm out of Titanite shards. This is acceptable to me. Earthen Peak. Do we have to go through the spooky woods to get to Earthen Peak, right? Skeleton Lords? This is correct? I'm searching through the chasms of my brain. Earthen Peak when it meets Earthen Mid, IDK. You tried. Doing the Dark Souls files a bit tonight. Huh? Well, oh, the SCP? No, we're not. We don't have any more SCPs for this evening. No. I liked doing the SCP thing, but the problem is that I only have so much free time outside of the stream. Late night stop by Earthen Peak for hangover food. I don't want to, like, I like doing the SCP thing, but it takes too much time away from, like, the Epstein but Dark Souls bit. Oh God. That's up to you. As is your right. I hate Earthen Peak. I'm not wrong, by the way. It's through here. Yes, for Earthen Peak. Yeah, you liar. So Huntsman's Copse, and then yes, okay. We'll go. I'll meet you at the first Grace over there. I'm still thinking about Portal 2, man. I got it bad. My stream is running so shit, lol. Grace? Oh, bonfire. It's I never thought I'd get to a point in my life where another game would stop me from calling things like bonfires. Like, the fact that Elden Ring has, like, replaced my verbiage for that to the point where I'm saying runes instead of souls, like, that's how you know that Elden Ring hit, man. Bonefire. I read SCP-7179 recently. That one had me feeling kind of sick. I'm not as well read on some of the more recent ones. Again, there's some good stuff out there. This is the dark guy, yeah. Leave me be. No thanks, bud. There he is. Let him get his snack. And now we wait for Sat. Be prepared to be looking at Huntsman's Copse for the next, like, hour and a half. Well, your controller vibrating on the desk. Had to get my phone because my stream was high-key crashing. This is acceptable. It's better than Gotcha's setup. Yeah, I will say, the one thing that I am spoiled... I wish this game had seamless co-op. Because especially after playing it with Hero the other day. SCP-7179 is basically an afterlife that we all go to, but I won't spoil it. Ooh, very nice. There was one edgy SCP I read back in the day where it was like, when you die, you still, your like consciousness persists connected to your corpse, regardless if it's still in one shape or form or not. Like the dude remembers being digested by birds and turned into protein or whatever, as his like consciousness is split across like 1,000 different pieces of like the constituent atoms that made up his body. And essentially like the death was like a curse that the SCP Council needed to like solve. And I was like, okay, well, it was a fine idea, but it was written a little edgy, if I remember correctly. I remember being like tired. There's this super funny bit that some SCP authors do at the end of their at the end of their story, where they have to like freely explain the thing that they just said to you. Like, okay, here's what my story meant, and like, here's the lesson you need to take away from it. Like, minorly annoying a little bit sometimes. So it's because sometimes you're reading like a great SCP, and you're like, man, I don't think you needed to like spoon feed me that. But I guess there's an onus to like, you know, it's like any other story. You want to have like an ending. That stuff gets an eye roll out of me. Yeah, because it's like, look how heady and intelligent the thing I just wrote. I don't know. I don't want to shit on too hard because like they're all individual authors. You know, it's like a fun project that they do for free. It doesn't have to be prose, you know. But sometimes I'm like really enjoying an SCP and I'm like, well, buddy, I think I had it. Sometimes they're very full of themselves. I don't know. That's It happens with movies. It happens with books where sometimes you're like, I'm going to bed. See you all next stream. Later, Budareka. That's very creative. That's every creative. I see. Yeah, I don't know. It's like minorly annoying. Where you're like, look at the genius of what I've created. Look how depthful and soulful the storytelling is. And you want to be like, I don't know, bud. I think, like, I got it, and I was impressed. But you didn't have to jerk yourself off a little bit there at the end. Ozymandias style. Gotcha's back. Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair. This fucking guy. We're waiting for Sat. Ooh, is that? I think that's Rogier's rapier, right? That's not the, Oh, very nice. Fucking nerd. Bonk. Yeah, Sat went to go get some food, but we're waiting for Sat. I hope he's still in our level range. My bad. My bad, y'all. If you're still playing on the same character, Sat, you are going to get diminishing returns. Because I did look it up, and I think I said this last time we played Dark Souls, but you're going to have to pay money, like 10,000 bucks every time you want to level. Or whatever it is, like 2,000 bucks. To respawn the Firekeeper to level. What the fuck is even the path to Huntsman's Copse? Oh, this guy. This guy, man. Kill this guy with hammers? It's it's in Majula. You go to like the room with the spinning doors. The one that takes you to Hyde's Tower of Flame, and you have to pay that chick to rotate the room. Pay her like 2,000 bucks, or kill her. Alternatively, if you don't care about miracles, murder that poor woman. I can't remember. Heading there now? Okay. Well, you know what? Me and Gotcha will like plug along here because there's like a shit ton of stuff before the next like bonfire. We'll come back and do your stuff. I know Gotcha will hear the stream like 10 minutes after I just said that, so he'll catch up with me. Like 10 minutes is overkill, but you get what I mean. Oh, there he is. It is like, and I say this every time, coming back and forth between DS2 and Elden Ring is like, oh my god, this guy's fucking vibrating out of the universe. What the? It's jarring. Every goddamn time. God damn, my ass is still thinking about Portal 2. I think I'm a little overtuned for this area. Oh shit. Oh. Just a little slip. just a little slip up. I didn't have much money. It's not that much of a pain in the ass, really. Dude, I wasn't kidding, by the way. When I got up to go to the bathroom just now, like, it's so hot in my room, my like little streaming space here, that I fucking my whole back was just like covered in sweat. I guess I just don't notice it while I'm at the, you know, I say this to Red all the time, but you really do go to like a place in your head when you're streaming. At least I do. I go to like the streamer place. Sometimes Red will ask me like, "Oh, what did you talk about? What did you talk about when you were streaming just now?" And I go, "I have no idea. I don't remember." Oh. And then Red has to like draw it out of me. Yes, yes. Yap mode. I just changed its position, LMAO. Okay, it's fine. We wait. Yeah, I genuinely like, and again, it's not that to say that I'm not focused. I'm cognitive. You know, I'm awake enough to like make cognitive thoughts, but sometimes I can't remember. I guess I just talk about too much. It's like asking me like, what'd you get up to at school today? And my answer is like, I don't remember. What do you mean you don't remember? Gotcha, is your sign still with the bonfire? Ah. God, Portal 2. I don't want to just, like, it does suck when you play a game or watch a movie for the first time or revisit it in a long while and have, like, a lot to say about it. Because then you kind of just want to turn to, like, the nearest person and start, like, yapping about it to them. But the problem is, like, you have been emotionally affected by it, like, relatively recently. So, of course, you're going to be like, this game's great, or the piece of media is great, and I understand why. But you'll start, and this is like a truism, right? Nobody is equipped to understand why you like that thing. There's like, you can give them like a straight plot synopsis, but it's not the same as being like emotionally affected by the thing you just, you know, were engaged in enjoying. Because, like, I have, like, a million things I could say about Portal 2 right now, and I'm just like, well, nobody's going to get that unless they just replayed the game or, like a super fan already. It was this... Oh, shit, I'm coming down. It was the same way I felt about, like, Please Don't Start. Yeah, I made them aware. I talked about it early in the stream. Yeah, because the problem is, like, I had the same feeling about, like, Disco Elysium when I played it for the first time. Where I'm like, how do I that's the one that, if, like, it's, of course, like, a thing I would love to cover on the channel in some capacity. But, like, how would I even... I know that I'm not, like, like, equipped to cover that. Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. Like, I know I'm not ready to cover that. It's too dense. It's too referential. I'm not equipped. That's the sort of thing that I was like, when I am a better YouTuber or a better writer in general, that is the exact moment I will attempt to talk about Disco Elysium. Don't fall in the funny hole. Don't fall in the funny hole again. My brain is just defaulting to Portal factoids. I didn't know there was they wrote like a third song, like a third GLaDOS song for Lego Dimensions of all things, which is like vaguely funny. And not only is it like pretty good because that dude is great, like it ties up or proves like a couple of my theories about the game. I find the turrets really cute in Portal. You are finding an ally in red right now. My stream was like a good 5 seconds behind. It's so trippy. I mean, that's usually how it is. Even with like low latency, my chat is still like a couple seconds behind. Sat with his giant wax stick. That's so funny. Yeah, I've really a bunch of really like not complex but like involved ideas about Portal that just I felt bad killing them every time. They're the funny little guys of Portal. They're like the minions of Portal. They're less evil than minions. Well, we've made a funny little guy for our media. Is it minions again? No, trust me, sir, it's different. Looks inside. It's minions again. Rip bozo. Substituting them with the faulty ones is also really funny. Yeah, the faulty ones have a bunch of funny dialogue. I got one lightning spear left. There's only one spear left. Don't make lemonade. Yes, the Oracle portal turret. Come on now. Get mad. Clerics rapping in our ears like we're deaf. And, hey, come on. Let's be civil. I'm struggling to... what's his goddamn name? The rapper. What's his name? God damn it! I don't have this key, right? Yep. MF Doom, if you were from Anne Rolando. Thanks, Venezi. thank you, Venezi. MF Doom, if you were from Anne Rolando, be like, we only got one spear left. If he was a cleric, if he was the quartermaster for a failing feudal lord, be like, we only got one spear left. I got it. I can get it. I'll get there eventually. Day one as an advisor to my feudal liege lord, my loser liege lord. Little Sapphic. Yes, these bitches are indeed gay. Good for them. Just whacking skeletons. I know both these dudes have are paused right now because they're making fun of me in the chat. Oh, we didn't open the shortcut to the last bonfire. Oh, whatever. Eat it. Later. Yes. Tying sticks to my horse's tail. It's in 6 inches of mud. Gotcha's aware. Dangerous roll. Come on now. What the fuck happened to Sat? He totally fell off the bridge. They're calling him the deadest man to ever live. It's okay. We probably should have sat soon anyways. Carefully. I did an uh-oh. You did an oopsie. Owie, don't kill me. Oh. Let me live. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Oh. Yes, be stupid. Okay, gotcha. You may have made a crucial error. Oh, shit. We're going to go back to the last bonfire in a sec to get set. Okay, off we go. We should probably switch who's hosting. Yes, indeed. Indubitably. I don't mind not killing my skeleton lords immediately. It's not the end of the world. Don't worry, I'll get the last one where you're at. Yeah, that one's not too like far away. Not the one with that needs the key, like the one before that. Yo. Heal my boy here. Wasted flask? Wasted spell? This is not efficient. My loser liege lord. For those unaware, this is a copy pasta from Tumblr that got voiced by an AI Eminem in a rap format about working for a 13th century warlord or whatever. I don't know why I'm running back with Gotcha here. I could send Gotcha back at this point. Get out of here. Come back over here. Too late. You missed the lever. It's all right. We'll do it for Sat first, and then we'll go back and do it in my game. Or I can just sprint and grab it. It's not the most pertinent thing in the world. Oh, to be like a vizier serving a powerful lord. To be a shithead vizier. Let me go and actually spend some of these souls briefly. I'm going to buy some healing supplies. It'll give Sat some time to get to this bonfire. He's probably like almost there already, to be honest. It's not like terrifyingly far away. Pop a level. It's so funny because I know you can hear me tapping the little buttons on my controller. Been here for like 3 minutes now. Oops. Oops. I'm buying some of these and I'm coming back. Let's rock. Huntsman's Copse. Bridge approach. Aw, oh, man. What happened to you? What happened to you, brother? Look at you leveling up at your alive Emerald Herald. You're just gonna have to bite the bullet and run that shit back again, man. You're honestly, it's only gonna get worse for you. Because the more time you dedicate to like running in this doomed world you've created is more time you're gonna have to take to like catch up. Nah, I got it. This is sunk cost fallacy. This is sunk cost fallacy at its finest. Yeah, I think I'm slightly overtuned for this area with my +3 mace. It's not even like, it's not even holy or anything. Another 100 billion to open AI. Who wants to go? I think you guys pick whoever summons first. Really, doesn't matter. Open AI. Hey, did you guys see the Salmonella face reveal? Happened like like a week ago at this point. Come on. Okay, Gotcha's up, I guess. Yeah, I bought his book. I live under a rock. There was a Salmonella made a uploaded the video like 5 days ago, and he wrote a book. He wrote a book of short stories, and in the video he face reveals in the first like 10 seconds. There's like no. It's so funny. There's like no pomp and circumstance. He just clicks on the video and you click on the video and it's his face. And I think the thumbnail says something like "click here to delete the magic or kill the magic" or something like that. I feel for the guy, man, because that whole video is essentially him saying like, I want to what's it called? Like pivot from making YouTube videos. Like, of course, you get the vibe that he's like, that's what he wants to do, is write something more, I guess, esteemed, rather than, you know, shit post on YouTube for the rest of his life, which is I don't know if anybody else can relate to this besides other people who do stuff on this kind of sphere or space. But you don't want to get like tied down to one. You don't want to be the guy that's known for X, Y, Z. I think Gotcha is running here now, by the way, Sat. Man is speed running the area back there. 9 million years spent waiting for the sign to show up. Many such cases. Many such cases. But yeah, I want to pick his book up at some point and read it, because it seems like he's got like a fairly, you know, fun understanding of sci-fi. It's like a bunch of sci-fi stories in the same shared universe of like a Earth like such and such years in the future. I think it's like 2080 after this like weird alien first contact, which is like vaguely appealing to me. In we go. I think every person who's done something creatively aspires to have something like classy or self-serious under their belt. Something, you know, comprehensive and well-liked, but with ideas. So I relate. I relate. We ring around the rosy posting here? I can't remember the Muffin book coming sooner than you think. Before I started the YouTube channel, I think everybody who has written anything before is like, I'm gonna write a book. I'm going to write a book. And then you like start doing it, and you come to the conclusion that like there's a reason that people don't do this. There's a reason why like it's not for everybody, because like the immense amount of work that it takes to like not only just like plan meticulously out like what you want to write, and then like not, but also like the actual rote work of like writing 100 plus pages of a novel, like 200 like, you know, pages. I've written a zillion short stories. I cannot write a book. Yeah, I think that's a fairly common occurrence. There's a reason why George quit. Because could you imagine becoming like famous at like the latter half of your life, and then being like, oh my god, I have to write fantasy novels as like a 50-year-old man? Are you out of your fucking mind? Why the hell would I want that? This is so much work. That's why I empathize with him. I can only imagine becoming like pants shittingly famous at like the tail end of your career. If only he started Asswife in like the 80s or the 70s. Yeah, there's that little chestnut. Ooh, let's see if I can grab this. Onward. One thing I always liked doing when I played Souls games for the first time was, funnily enough, doing like summoning like this. And maybe this factors into why I always felt like I got more value out of these games. Simply because I liked putting my sign down like before I properly beat a boss, so I could experience the multiplayer in a zone a little further than just like running through it once and calling it quits, you know. I really like the idea that I was showing other people, especially in Elden Ring, like secrets or places where good items were. That was always very appealing to me about these games. Just gank them. Ooh, bastard. Feels very communitarian rather than the utilitarian use of summoning only for a boss fight. Yeah, very true. I was a big invasion guy back in the day, like in Dark Souls 3. It's like playing the heal. You know, you there's a sort of fun to being a little scamp. Oh, fuck this. What? Whatever, fuck that guy. Granted, he was thinking of the world of Asswife around the 70s and 80s before writing it in the 90s. Yeah. Remember there was a point in the series where he was like, this is going to be 3 books? It's like quaint in hindsight, seeing like how far he went with, you know, the later titles. And that's what we got, Dunk and Egg, you know? Okay, this guy's pissing me off. You know, I really enjoy co-op play with others in Souls game. Tis very fun. Arya and John were going to marry in those 3 books. Yeah, that was true. This is also the cut where... This is also the cut where Jaime Lannister was more like overtly villainous. And was probably going to die like towards the end of the series. Which, I don't know, might still happen. So it really bums me out whenever I see elitists saying shit like you're not actually playing the game if you do X or summon Y. I don't like Souls completionists, like, or like, I don't know, I understand to a certain point the argument of like you weren't engaging with like mechanics, but stuff like summoning, I don't know, just get over it, it's a video game. I think there is something to be said for the first Souls experience of like exploring this dangerous world and like having to figure things out by yourself. But I don't know, man. Like, not like it's okay. Not everybody wants that experience from this. Like I like the nature of it, the hard aspect of it. But you know, I think not everybody wants that. I remember the discourse of people being like, there was a tweet where somebody was like, I wish Elden Ring had some convenience features like a proper pause because like I have kids and I want to play the game, but like I can't just sit here forever. You know, I can't just sit here and not like attend to my real life like I'm an adult with responsibilities. And there were these fucking losers who were like, you're ruining the flow of the games, and it's like, well, I don't know, man. I think that you should have an accessibility feature like that. Like, there's no harm, no foul there. No Theon. I don't think everybody's Theon posting like you are. Sorry. I like Theon as a character, but I'm not like a Theon stan. No Theon. I'm gonna light up these caverns. I hope I can as a... Oh, maybe I can't. Because I could see that being annoying as shit come the crypts. Could you imagine summoning some guy for help in the crypts in this game, and then he just lights them up? I think I'd kill the person that did that. He's such a loser. It's the best part about him. Yeah, I like how embarrassing he is. Yeah, kick his ass. I do think the argument of ruining the flow of the game with, say, cooperation kind of falls apart when literally Solaire exists. Yeah, they've always made it so you can get, like, NPC summons and stuff. I don't know. Like, everybody has their problem bosses if you want to get, like, assistance for it. Like, the game is exactly as hard as you make it. But I do understand the complaint, because the game is, like, much, much harder without people there. But it feel like they slowly got away from that with, like, the later ones, where it's like, okay, not only are we going to give you the ability to summon people, but if you don't want to summon people and multiplayer is not active for you, you can summon, like, all these NPCs. Like, spirit summoning is, like, an additional system in that route of, like... It's a thing to consider in your build, too. Like, you can have a spirit summon complement your playstyle. More so in Elden Ring Reforged, which is the thing I like about that mod. I always like Souls games, especially towards, like, release of one, when it's this, like, living world where not everybody has figured out, like, the meta perfectly, and there's a bunch of people in the game doing something weird or fun or stupid, and, like, playing the game that they want to play. And when there's, like, a even playing field, it's not just, like, meta builds. I love it. I love me some Souls like that. Fall off, idiot. Fall off, idiot. Oh. This dude over here casting spells. We do not care. Gotcha, you're going to get hit by that. I'll pop a heal down for these dorks by the door. Yeah, I think you can open a shortcut in here. We should probably do that first. Oh, no, we clearly already been here. Oh, wait, no. I'm silly. I'm being stupid. Sat's got this guy. Hello, sir. This is the door, right, back here? I think it is. Is that a crystal lizard? Let me through! Oh! Oh, shit! Ah, you live and you learn. Here, I'll pop my last heal off over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's rock it. Did I miss the rimming? Yeah, we rimmed a little earlier. We opened up with some rimming. What's up, turtle? It's okay, you're here for the soulsing. If it's not your style, that's acceptable as well. Time for the bone zone. Get boned, idiot. For some reason, Rimworld just brings me to places where I can have dumb conversations about stupid stuff. I think it's because the game is so passive. Real ones know, don't kill the middle one first. That's the bone wheel one, I think. Love Dark Souls? Ah, very good. Skeleton lords pretending like they're a boss. Idiots. By God, there was so much rimming. They were telling me, Donald, I'm tired of rimming. Please kill. I think I'm going to do the business of killing ads here. Somebody's got to do it. Pop a gem, please. I'll do the good work. It's okay. Me and a friend ranked war crimes one time while playing Rimworld. I forgot that game has a multiplayer mod. Ranked war crimes, like a war crimes tier list. That's definitely a active, not multiplayer. Oh, just in the same chat. Just riffing. George's first draft of Game of Thrones was rough. Indeed, it was. Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, my beloved. I hope that show stays good, man. I really do. Okay, now we do Sat. Remember to open up your thing and prevent multiplayer if it happened to you. There's a timer for some ungodly reason. Fingers crossed for the good of the franchise. I mean, I trust Ira Parker. Like, I think it's still going to be good, you know. Some weird decisions like the farting and stuff, but, you know. First season, maybe they iron him out. I hope he doesn't double down on the undercutting of serious moments with jokes. The last episode was self-serious enough. You know, they knew not to put... We all decided that Ira Parker is our liege. Yes, I'm excited for Bennis. I can't... Okay, if I had to pick a favorite, of course, I think everybody would say Hedge Knight out of the novellas for Dunk and Egg. It's just the strongest one. But between Sworn Sword and Mystery Knight, I think I pick Sworn Sword. Bennis is great. I love that novella. Mystery Knight enjoyer overall. My only problem with Mystery Knight is that Dunk and Egg don't have much to do with the plot of Mystery Knight. Like, they just kind of like rock up and witness stuff. Last scene with Makar was bad in the show. I kind of liked it. It was fine. Oh, Garg, don't do it. Yeah, last scene with Makar was acceptable to me. Let me out, dog. Also, this is ban avoiding. Get out of here. This is ban evading. You forced my hand. Come on, OBS. Play nice. Ooh. I feel like the HBO show wants to keep making... I think that's the problem, is that, like... They naturally want to keep, like, actors and characters that people enjoy in the show, but, like... They're going to, God damn it. Like, people like those characters a lot, but the problem is, like, none of them persist into the later seasons. Like, you know, they're disconnecting the villas. That's kind of the bit. You gotta love how spotting the system. Yeah, that's how it is. Feels like HBO just wants to keep making more. Yeah, I don't know, because they did say that, like, they would be included in, like, the later seasons, or like, I think the verbiage was like, the Makar the consequences of those actions will be made good on in the next season, but yeah, I don't know. I hope it's not that deep. I like the idea that and not to spoil too much, that, like, Egg didn't get permission to do that thing that he does after the like he just did it without his permission, but, you know. I'm glad it's one of the... Honestly, the 3-book idea would be fun. I'd love to read it, but it's absolutely would be a mess. It would be like a C-tier fantasy novel at best. Well, I think the bit is that George found those characters like in the... George found those characters like in the act of writing it. Really hope HBO doesn't neglect the Dunk and Egg show for House of the Dragon. Yeah, that's the other thing. It does suck to have like two of these shows running concurrently, where like the problem is they have to split the budget, you know. And isn't there the thing now? Who is the HBO owned by? Because didn't Netflix win the bid for that? Does Netflix own HBO now? Because if so, that's Warner Brothers. No. Yeah, but does I can't remember. It was Netflix and Warner Brothers. Yeah. Netflix, Warner Bros. Merger. Netflix withdraws bid for Warner Bros. Okay, good. Because I would be very afraid for Dunk and Egg if like Netflix got a hold of them, because that's the 2 seasons and cancel it special, man. They would fucking trash bin that shit so fast. Yeah, Gotcha might be leveled out with us, which kind of sucks. What level are you, Gotcha? $53. I'm 10 levels higher than that, and Sat can still summon me. How about weapon upgrades? What's your weapon upgraded to, Sat? +6. That might be it. Because mine's +3. If Sats is 0. Oh, +6. Oh, what the fuck? Here, let me try and summon. Also, I just ripped the Blackheart Knights from POP and put them in my D&D game. Made the POP writers forgive me. This is fine. This is what Dungeons and Dragons is for. Dungeons and Dragons is for stealing shit from all your favorite franchises and mashing them together in your tabletop role playing game. That's what D&D's for, man. No forgiveness required. I remember my first ever like lengthy campaign of Dungeons and Dragons. I remember the exact moment where I remembered like that I didn't have to care. Like the exact moment when I was like, you know what? This character is boring the ever-loving shit out of me the way it's written in the stock module. I'm just gonna turn him into Hulk Hogan. And so then that like NPC was just Hulk Hogan for the rest of the campaign. Very fun stuff. Like put my players in a hell vortex known as the Netherlands. I assume that means you just flavored your medieval places Dutch or whatever. That's pretty fun. Did you manage to get Gotcha, Sat? Sorry, I'm just bullshitting here while I'm... Dutch guy helps him with the town names. Satan is just a guy called Geert van der Loo. See, now Spanish I got, pronunciation-wise I got down, but I'm not so certain about Dutch. Let's see, if we can't solve our little summoning snafu anyways, it's... Oh, wait, no, wait. I'm going till 9. I have an extra half an hour. What the hell am I talking about? Eating... Oh, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. The Dutch no ball pastries go without me at this point. Yeah. Can I ask what the next video is going to be on, or would that be rude? No, that's fine. Oh shit! First invasion? First invasion? Let's have it. Let's have it. Try not to get parried. Try not to get parried. Oh, taken for a walk, dude. Taken for an absolute walk. And by God, he has snapped him in half. Oh my God, dude. It wasn't nice what happened. Next video. Sorry, Turtle. Just had to kick this guy's ass really quick. Sorry about that, Turtle. It's still Minecraft. I was thinking about cutting it up into a couple different parts. But yeah, frankly, I have been in sort of a, let's see, how personal do I want to get here? I'm a little bit of a rut real life lately here. Not feeling very like active creatively, which kind of sucks. But Minecraft is still next. I'm gonna pump everything I have to say about Minecraft out in one video. Make it as long as it needs to be. If it's got to be like 2 hours, that's what it is. And then you know, just be done with it. And then Star Sector next. End of Star Sector next. Hello. Hi. Don't burn yourself out too much. I think it's the problem. Like, you already have 1 hour long. Yes, this is the place. I think it is the problem. Again, I think, and other creative types know this. You will compare yourself constantly. Your videos are high quality. I don't mind the wait. Oh, thank you. You will compare yourself constantly to the most productive period of time you've ever had. There was a period of time, like post Pendor video, when I was really excited and like jazzed about working on videos for the channel, where I just pumped out like 3 Kenshi videos in the space of like 6 weeks. It was like 2 weeks of Kenshi video. The first 3 came out like lightning fast. And so you will always compare yourself to like the moment in time that how long will the stream be? I'll probably be done in like half an hour. Very high quality, man, and you are so nice. Oh, thank you. Ooh. You will always compare yourself to the period of time of your channel's history where you were at your most productive. So, like, you know, constantly for a long time before I made peace with it, I'd be like, oh my God, man, like, these videos are taking way longer than the old ones did. But the problem is, like, as you, like, up your game and try doing new things and like, get up the quality of your videos, you're always going to, like, the cycle's, of course, going to get longer and longer. So I think you got to come to peace with the fact that, like, what's that old Linkara? Is it Linkara, the Linkara video where he's like, it'll be out when it's out? he was kind of cooking with that. I mean, he maybe shouldn't have made that video, but we play Kenshi on this stream. Maybe not this one. I think, okay, I've thought about this before, whether or not Kenshi would show up on these streams. Because I'm not certain how good of a streaming game legitimately Kenshi is. Like, Hero does it, and it works for Hero. But me personally, I don't know if I could... Like, Kenshi for me is like a very quiet experience. It'll just be me like running from point to point and crashing occasionally. Also, YouTube isn't your main gig, is it? No, I mean, ideally, I'd love for it to be my main thing. But, like, monetarily, it's just not, like, it's just not enough to live off of. Really hoping I could see and talk more, but I have to go. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, I would, like, there was a moment, like, after the Pendor video came out where I was like, holy shit. this video is going big. The idea of, like, is this real? is there a world where I can actually make videos for a living? And that idea still exists. How much have you made by now? Oh, well. I don't know. Find it. Oh, shit! The bridge isn't there! I don't know if I want to divulge my finances, but it's not enough to like make a living. It's a comfortable amount. It's good to pay, like, you know, I don't know, credit amazing job. It's good enough to pay like a couple things every once in a while. Where the hell is my goddamn? Oh, it wasn't my game. Right. Sat, I'll put my sign down over here. Capitalize of War Thunder ads if they come calling. $2 and a flat Pepsi. Honestly, the Pendor video was both good and bad in that department, because I was like, well, if I just get one of, like, Jesus Christ! You know, if I just get, like, excuse me, if I just get, like, 10 more Pendors, the passive income alone will be fantastic. But, like, it's so far outside. You don't get that kind of... You don't punch above your weight like that every day. Like, view-wise. I mean, from what I've heard from, like, other YouTubers, around 10,000 subs is when you start getting, like, ad emails. I've gotten emails before from people to cover their games and stuff, and it happens somewhat regularly. Like, that's what the Merchant's Promise video was that guy reached out to me to talk about the game. And to be honest, there's a lot of them where I'm like, this is a fucking asset flip. I'm not talking about this. You know, some things that enter my inbox that I'm like, okay, the polite thing to do is maybe just to ignore this email. I'm honestly inspired by your level of intellectual genius. Did you see me walk off the ledge where the bridge wasn't, dog? Reassess that conclusion, brother. It will trickle down, bro. Oh shit, I'm not defending Sat. I like your writing style. Thank you. It started... Oh, Sat, behind you, brother. It started as just like... And again, I've said this before, but I feel like I was being sarcastic. I mean, I believe that, yeah. It was just the funniest to respond. It was funnier to respond to you like you weren't self-aware. And so... I didn't. I pretended you didn't get it. I was about to say this. It's funnily enough. Anytime somebody says they, like, enjoy my stuff, I always attribute it to, like, making the Pendor video. The goal was to try to make a Warlocracy video. From the jump, I was like, let me see if I can write in that style, because I really like Warlocracy. I think that's how, like, most people start. You start with, like, emulation, or to, like... Because the idea is, like, can I make something that I would like to watch? And then from there, you just sort of try and develop your own style. Like, I think the Kenshi videos is where I really found my niche. Like, what my creative voice sounds like. And I was immediately flattered, again, when, like, people... got it, like, immediately being like, oh yeah, people in the comment section of the Pendor video being like, oh yeah, Warlock, like, This reads like a Warlocracy video, and I was like, yes, you get it, you get the vision. Reagan in hell, waiting for heaven to trickle down to him. Oh, I think Sat's above me. It's always satisfying for people to. That's how I found Toast of Fire. He started about making reviews Seth style. Now he edits for the man occasionally. Yeah, very nice. It's always nice seeing people you on board with like very early into their YouTube career being successful. And I've said this before. Like there's been a couple of guys in the Discord who have been like, "Oh, I want to start making videos," or like I you know, I'm partway through a script like right now. Like, "Oh man, I'd love to do this." And I've pretty consistently said, like, just start. Your first couple videos are going to suck. like, that's just how it is. There's like 2 or 3 videos before the start. Oh, was there? How many videos did I make before the first Star Sector video? I think 1. I made a video before the Star Sector video where it just sucked. It's like 10 minutes long. It was vague and the script blew. And it was like sporadic and all over the place. And I've taken that down. That's not up anymore. I just burped. God damn it. How many times am I going to burp on these fucking streams? I don't know if that picked up on the mic. Guess whose summon sign I just spotted? It didn't? You're good? I saw on OBS, I saw the green bar come up when I did that. Not that it would like be the end of the world or anything, you know. It's just like, I think if I were watching a stream, I wouldn't want to be listening to the dude's like gastric activity. Ira Parker writing I'm waiting by the boss. Okay. Ira Parker writing Muffintop stream. Be like, add more farts and burps. Us gastro homies got to stick together. But yeah, this is not like my main bit. Like, I'd love to live in the world where this monetarily was enough for me to support myself. But I still like do side construction work to like keep money in my pocket. I was an HVAC technician for a long time, like 3 years. I think the thing too for me about it was I was like, the final stone was like, I'm decent at doing this. Like I can just do manual labor all day and hate it and like not be fulfilled, or I can try making a YouTube video and like I have to know if there's another world out there where I could, you know, do something different and support myself based on like intellectual work. And honestly, that's how this came about. This is just the fact that I have this level of like reach, or that the fact that anybody watches my stuff has always been fucking crazy to me. There's times now, of course, when I forget, where, you know, I'll have like a bad couple, like a week or whatever, and I'll lose subs. But then, you know, you got to remember that this is a privilege as a baseline to like be able to do this and have this amount of audience, and it's very sweet, is what I'll say. I'm always very flattered by people saying that they enjoy my stuff. There was one comment under the Pendor video where there was a 15-year-old kid who commented, and he was like, I was too young to play like Warband when it came out, but I've been playing Fire and Sword recently and I really liked it. And that was one of the moments where I was like, oh dude, my heart. My heart. I'm doing it for you. An Estus Flash shard I can't use. This guy's boned, man. Ironically, at the Skeleton Lords and sad as bones. How punny. Posture check. Water check. Posture check. Yeah, okay, let's focus fire one of these guys. Don't die. Please don't fucking die. I'll also drink a flask. Okay, I'll be on ad control again. Meanwhile, I react to all of Muffin's videos with fuck, I hate it. Anybody like to use Muffin's older stuff? Turtle? Oh, thanks for popping in, Turtle. Anybody anybody think like Muffin's older stuff was better? Like, yeah, like back when he made like Kenshi videos, I just liked his stuff more. He kind of fell off. Ooh, don't die to the goddamn easiest boss in the whole game, please. Here, let me try and do a tactical heal here. There we go. There we go. True support. Oh, there's a skeleton lord still alive. That's new. This is the bone wheel one, I think. I got to watch a documentary today and talk to the director who made it. Oh, sweet. And that was one of the core parts of his presentation, talking about how it feels very weird that there's people going out of it, out of their way to watch his work. Yeah, I mean it's a flattering idea, especially with YouTube, because like really with the channel there's like no barrier. With the give me this, whatever this is, I want it. Oh yes, free life gem. With other stuff like movies or you know what? That's not even true. I was about to say with YouTube is more like my personality or me rawly, you know? But if you pour your like heart and soul and life into a project like a movie, you know, you're essentially saying this is what I think about a thing. This is like the inner workings of my fucking soul on display here. I spent hours and hours of time making this for you to watch. Here's what I think is like presentable to the world. So I think if you like any that boss is so bad, gang fight, whatever. It's harder as single player, but it's honestly not that bad either. As long as you have like a little bit of a ranged option to like burst one of them down and hide behind pillars. Any creative work is about being vulnerable to some percentage. And it just so happens that, like, you know, my videos are like that. Like, you know, it takes a lot of cojones to like, get up on the world stage and be like, here's what I think. Here's what I think about a thing. Here's my raw opinion that I spent time thinking about. And here's what I think about this thing you like. And you can only hope that you like find your audience of people that agree with you. Do I have an Estus shard in my inventory? I killed to get one. I have to go pick that one up. Update. Yes, are you, can you, is this, the Emerald Herald is still not here. It takes like hours before that grave is going to show up, Sat. I think you're at the edge. You're about to level out from being able to be summoned. Like, I just hit what? Level 67. Good lord. Fucking number. Fucking number. Who's gonna carry the boat? 6, 7. It is fun that, like, every generation, there's, like, a meme that gets popular that exists solely to confuse the outgroup, i.e. older people. Where it's like, kids only get that because of their TikTok algorithm that just feeds it to them constantly. And then they get that for, like, 2 weeks, or, like, a week before it spreads to, like, the wider culture. And then it's over. Then in I'll say like a month, you know, boomers will be saying it enough to the point where like kids won't be saying it anymore. 1337 is so painfully old that it pisses me off. Yeah, man. Leet speak itself is so old that it's like been phased out. You don't know shit about this. I was in the out group for my entire high school career because I didn't download TikTok. Yeah, same here. I was like an old man in high school because I didn't like, I don't know, have the right apps or whatever. If you were in a small town and you were not like, if you were like the 20% outside of like the bell curve of normality, you were fucked. If you didn't like at least if you didn't like to watch football or like at least a fucking musical, I don't know what to, I didn't know what to do for you, man. You're fucking lost. You can't be helped. Me and Red talk about this all the time because they're from a metropolitan area, and I grew up in the suburbs. And it's funny that they had the opportunity to go to a school where like it was like an art school where everybody around you likes the same shit. That experience of growing up in a small town where you're just like, I get no help, man. What do we want to do next? I did not kill skeleton lords, I think. Meet at a Undead Lockaway. My skeleton lords will be like the end of the stream. I can't believe we got invaded this time. That's a first. Maybe that guy was just hunting the area. I want to say he wasn't a stream viewer. I'll put money on that. Because I think the maximum amount of views we've had in the stream is only like 20. Did you not read the gnarly Kirk? Oh, gnarly! I thought it was a DS1 reference. Oh, right, right, right. Again, man, I go to the streamer place. Okay, I go to the streamer place when I'm on here. I gotta think about. I'm like, man, I gotta say something that's funny. What's the next topic of conversation? Can I bring up next? Counting or not counting undead work violence? I'm up here like, man, how do I stay on topic? What's the thing I was just talking about? How do I make a joke off of that? I was not. My flow got interrupted, man. I wasn't thinking about that. And I was trying to like win the fight. I wasn't equipped. Gnarly Kirk. Yeah. Yeah. Low Kirkenuanly. This is what the kids are saying these days, right? Patiently looking for Sat. I hate you. Again, man, I'm the oldest cousin. I gotta say the shit. I gotta say the embarrassing shit. It's my job to make it embarrassing. Somebody's got to move the engine of culture forward. Can you tell I've been watching a bunch of Northern Lion? Said that Gotcha told me off for saying that. He's a bad man, Gotcha. He's a bad man. My bad, I invaded someone. We're gonna put you in the ball flattener. Yeah. Was trying to invade you, you silly. Hello. Oh, in the Discord. We're instead of the Friday stream, I think we'll do a game night for the Trusted Bakers. How do we feel about this? Was trying to invade you. You could have put your red sign down, man. Oh, I think we don't have that yet. I floated the idea of barotrauma. Who would be involved for tomorrow at 6? Barotrauma. Yes. I'm sorry, 6 EST. Yeah. Whatever that is in your local time. I want to be in a Discord. What is that? Unfortunately, I don't own the game. I'm so fucking ready. Yeah. I have not played Barotrauma in some time. Wait. I want to get Red in there, ideally. But Red works on Fridays at 6. How about Sunday? I mean, we can still do it on. We can still do it on Friday if that works better. But this Sunday, at any time really. And we'll have a longer. I'll probably at the Trusted Bakers in the chat about this in the Discord later after the stream at some point. No retreat. How expensive is... Oh, I may have D&D Sunday? Okay. I mean, Sunday is more like, you know, the weekend I expect people might be busier, so... Wait. It probably works worse. Yeah, but we can have a larger conversation about that. I might make a VoIP channel and a what's it called? A text chat for Trusted Bakers, just to organize like game nights like that. Because I think it could be good fun. Good fun, man. Okay, the final test. Oh wait, no, we gotta open the shortcut first. Silly me. Ending the stream by dying to skeleton lords might be one of the most embarrassing things. Don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck there, Sat. There's an item back here, yeah? Okay. Maybe I should... Oh, shit! My streamer would never die. Cross your fingers and hope it doesn't. Oh, thank you. Thank you for killing that. We missed somebody's lizard. I can't remember whose. I think it was Sats or Gotcha's. I think it was Sats or Gotcha. It could only be one of the two. The hell am I talking about? Alright, let's run this shit. Oh, you know what I gotta do before next stream? I have to set up a fucking... Gotchas? Yeah. I have to set up a fucking, break image. Be back in 10 image. Okay. Let's rock it. What up, bonehead? Oh, that's your throne? That's where you put your bony ass? Yeah, Barotrauma was just the first idea I had. But I think Silent Rainfall said something about 4X games in the last patron stream, which could be fun. Civ? It sounds like good fun. Although I think that would break the Discord. I think that may create enemies for life. The Discord chat I can moderate for slurs, but the Civ chat, I'm not so sure about. Okay, well, my ass is getting jumped. Drink my flask. Drink my damn flask. Oh, easy peasy. Rip bozo. Oh, bonehead. Bonehead. Excuse me, sir. I'll take this. Alright. Let's warp back to Majula, do our leveling and buying. We'll call it. It's like out this way, right? Yes. You know what else is funny? It's shocking to me that DS2 has the word fatty on its list of acceptable words to put in messages. How quick the culture changes, huh? Where like that was an acceptable thing to do. I'm not saying that like I'm not saying that it's like pissing me off or anything. Just saying that it's funny that when DS2 came out, it was like you wouldn't get canceled for calling somebody fat in a video game. You know? Not that I'm like so my tender sensibilities are offended by the word fat. Like I'm unfairly left out by whenever you say leveling. You gotta bite the bullet, man. You gotta eat it. It wouldn't take you that long either. These bosses are fucking easy. No. I'm using this character and that's final. The gravestones are starting to appear. All right, man. If you want to pay to use them, the life gem fund will be drained. Drained. Finally, my fucking third Estus shard. Holy shit. I mean, that'll get easier to manage as like the game goes on and shit starts costing more levels. But you know what? Isn't DS2 the one where like if you farm an area for long enough, it'll stop spawning enemies there? I'm pretty sure, right? Is there anything I want to buy? Nah, maybe not the Great Shield. My stats are not amazing. I got 145k saved up. That can't be true. That's a lot of money. Oh, right. Right. Because you haven't been able to level. I was like, where'd you get all that money from? Do I have any... Let's see. Do I have any, like, bolt stones or whatever you need to infuse your weapons? Where do you think, bro? Yeah, I know. Again, I'm a little dumb right now. Hold on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh. My window's open. I can hear a dog barking out there. It's taking me out a little bit. That's probably one of my dogs, to be honest with you. I don't have any of those things, right? Get the carbon monoxide out of that room. Yeah, the gas leak stream. Where? I guess I don't check upgrade. Oh, here, stupid. No, I don't have anything to. Oh, I know. The stone chick is right. The gas leak arc starting early. The stone lady was right there, right? Does she? No, but she doesn't sell. I think at the start she just sells large titanite. She doesn't sell the infusi. What the hell am I saying? The infusion stones. I'm pretty sure, right? Hello, madam. Watch Gotcha's message. Gotcha's message is coming in the chat fast. Wood. Yeah. Soul appease? Joanne isn't my type. We'll figure it out. What a letdown. Say your line. This is the one that kills hollows, right? Yeah. Not worth a whole slot, I think. I suppose. Not my type. She doesn't have a step on you energy enough, I think. My only wife is Lucatiel. This is acceptable. This falls within the realm of acceptable behavior, I think. Okay. I need to be able to duel my wife for honor. Who gets to be the big spoon tonight? I think I killed Lucatiel too. You... What? You... we gotta study you, man. We Did you play this for the first time when you were like 16 or something? Well, that actually might be possible now that I think about it. I keep forgetting Sat is like a younger Zoomer than us. I said that as a joke, but I'm gonna run you through with a broadsword. That one definitely got held, and then Ahmad let that loose. It was not in the chat a couple of seconds ago. This was like 7 months ago at most. You misspelled broadsword. Broadsword. You can't. You can't remember. Too angry. Sorry. I think I'm gonna have to start getting my vitality trigger. Another 2 in my adaptability to just be safe, probably. Too angry. All right, we can call it quits here. You know, I was worried because the first 3-hour stream was going to be this Monday, but then my internet shit itself. I don't know why. It was snowing that evening for me, so it might have had something to do with it. That's the first time, by the way, for having to end a stream because the internet went down. Usually mine's pretty consistent enough to stream, but now that I've like done the 3-hour one, I think I'm gonna be fine. Again, at first I was worried about like how long going for this long, but I think with the 15-minute like break, it's good enough. But yes, we'll talk in the Discord about maybe swapping out the Friday streams for game nights or something. I think that'd be fun. Which I think Red would be angry with me because Red consistently works on Fridays. But anyway, this was very fun. Thanks for having me. We're going to do more of these split streams in the future. Maybe on Mondays. Definitely on Thursdays. But we will see. Thanks for popping in, dorks. You guys are the real ones. I'll talk to you guys later. Later, fools.